think if God existed, he could do it? The answer is no. If God exists, it's fucking me!
Alright, so first things first, I need to empty out my backpack, rearrange some stuff, figure out what's gonna go in what pocket. Cause I was gonna start this video without audio because I couldn't find the connector piece to my mic. And I'm like, dang, what if I left it at the lake house, yada yada. And I was like, oh, then I'm gonna have to actually go buy me a new phone because I'm not gonna buy me another mic. I'm just go to a store, trade in my phone, so I can be able to connect the new mic or the other mic set. But quick recap. Like I said, I was supposed to went to Lake House right after work Thursday, but didn't. Hence that last video. I went the next morning. We immediately went. We didn't even go to the lake house. We went straight to the lake. I can't swim. I mean, I can swim, but I can't get from one place to another. We went cliff jumping. First jump, I full slanted, landed on my neck. Boom. But after that, it was nice and smooth. The next day we went boat riding and we went to another lake. Had fun. Took me a nice little nap in the sun. I mean, if you can't tell, I got a pretty decent tan. I know y'all be like, oh, I didn't know black people could tan. We can, but we don't tan as much as white people do. But you will see the tan lines on my legs tomorrow. But usually I'll take my pre-workout in the car. But the bottle I usually use, like I said, bottle, the Stanley cup I use, it's in the trunk. So I filled up my half-gallon jug. So we're going to do it in here. And while we're stretching and warming up, it's going to be a good leg day. I said leg day, chest day. I couldn't find the shirt I wanted to work out in, but I do have a hoodie now because I literally brought two shirts with me. I brought a muscle shirt that I had on that morning because I went and ran some errands, and a compression shirt that I forgot to take out of my gym bag. So I had to buy a hoodie just so I could wear. Y'all can't judge me when y'all see what's on the hoodie. Sponsor me. I've been drinking this nasty ass pre-workout for 2.5 months now. This particular flavor is good. It's just I don't like the gritty feeling it leaves in the back of my throat. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, it's because you dry scooping. No, because when I dry scoop bulked up, I don't feel in the back of my throat. But this issue for another day. I'm finna warm up, stretch, and whatnot, and we're gonna get into this workout. All right, let me start this off by saying life is great, and shit, any bad days that I've had or would have, they don't mean I have a shit life. That just mean I had a shit day. But we're gonna start with chest press, honestly, because I feel like I should use the machines as warm up. And it also keeps me from doing two laying down bench exercises or laying down press exercises. Because dumbbell and bench press. Plus, I can't really do bench because for some reason my left wrist hurts. And I don't remember what I did for it to hurt, meaning it's just pain. My right wrist, same position it's been in for a couple months now. So, but we're gonna see if we can. We're gonna start 150 for a couple sets, and then we're gonna move up and call it a night. Well, I ain't say call it night, but get to the next exercise. And before y'all say something like, oh, you got your feet on the thing, my feet are planted on the ground. I'd say first 2 reps were tight, but after that, chest is hot. But peep the hoodie. We were out looking for food, and we had to stop by a liquor store because like no grocery store was popping up on the map, so we had to stop and ask around. And I literally only had 2 shirts with me, so I bought a hoodie just because they were only like they're like $26, and this is a large and it fits perfect. I don't know how many sets of this I'm gonna do. Probably spam it until I start sweating through the hoodie. Might have overdone it with the press because, yeah. Long story short, I don't know why I don't have any energy today. When I say energy, I mean like I'm almost gonna fall asleep. But I had already took Friday and Saturday off, so we're gonna run it back on Sunday night. And mainly because I said I wasn't gonna be doing Sunday nights because driving back for the practice I'd be tired. But I left the bachelor party and went straight to practice. Or I got dropped off at practice because my mom had my car, and I had her come pick me up right after practice. So I left the bachelor stuff, boom, and she drove my car from home to pick me up and drove back. So I didn't drive today, so I didn't have an excuse on not coming in here. So, but gotta get them biceps. And at this point, I can probably pick up the 40s and do alternating hammer curls. But we're doing bicep curls today. So we're gonna stick with 35 because they move easy for the first couple of sets. This is a large. And I might be a little bit bigger than I lead myself to believe. So my wrist was longer than it was supposed to be because I don't even have a good reason. But I'm a cap it out at this because like I'm feeling it, but I also don't want to walk out of here sore. Plus we just hit an hour, so we're gonna try it out in an hour 15, hour 20 maybe. We're gonna do some incline press with dumbbells, 65. I could usually grab the 70s, but I'm not gonna overdo it today. I want to hit 12, but I might go between. I might stop at 9 or 10, depending on how good my shoulders feel or my wrist. But no, I lied. This relatively heavy, and we're gonna do 8. I don't know what just happened. I went straight on autopilot because I wasn't even finna put a commentary. I was finna cut the camera off instantly. Those last 2 reps, my left shoulder got the tweaking, but we're gonna do between 3 and 5 sets of this and call it a night. And we're gonna hit abs tomorrow because I feel nauseous. Yeah. All right, so I lied because I actually planned on doing reverse curls to do some forearm work without actually doing forearm work. So I'm just say 2 sets and then call it a night. Oh, peak the stomach. Being in the sun for 2 days straight really, I don't know. I think I'm just say go outside, get you some sun. Your body will thank you. Cause I get sun, but I don't get a lot of sun on my exposed body. I only got 30 pounds though, so it's not real heavy, but enough for me to rip out. Oh, fun fact. I went surfing, but I was getting pulled by the boat, so like my shoulders and forearms got a pretty decent pump because when I say I was fighting for my life to hold on to that rope. All right, quick recap. Went an hour 36 minutes, so a little like 10 minutes extra than what I planned on doing. Uh, I got work in the morning. I know everybody, oh, you work in the morning? Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm covering a shift for the previous bartender, the current bartender for morning shift because they going through some more training. And shit, I had already told them I would work morning shift because it keeps me from being out on Thursday night so I can go ahead and do all my stuff to be prepared for Friday, like go get gas, pick up snacks and whatnot, because Friday through Sunday I am legit on the road most of the day. And I always take my gym bag with me because it's not a gym bag, it's a in case bag. So I gotta make sure this thing stay filled up with snacks and make sure there's gas in the car and whatnot. Plus, night shift, they don't know what they're doing, and I get sick of trying to run the store by myself. And when I say run the store by myself, I mean my manager and me, the bartender. Because other servers, they do their job, but they don't do their job well. But no pump check today because shit, we gonna I ain't gonna say we're gonna hide our physique, but like I've been looking at myself bare all weekend, and I need a detox or a refresh. I don't know.